We're gonna go check out some Mingsu, and I got very quickly turned down. It might be a lot harder to get into these things than I expected. Looks locked to me. All right, new strategy.
Hey, this is Tyler from the Nova Haus.
This is Martin from the Nova Haus,
And this is our vlog series of
building high-end real estate around the globe.
our mission, creating exceptional spaces exclusively designed for entrepreneurs, creatives, and high achievers just like you.
We're on our way to developing 100 plus properties spread into each part of the world for you to work, play, and connect.
Buckle up as we take you inside the highs, lows, the successes,
And I'm sure plenty of failures. Come on. We've made it to the Hangzhou hotel. We're staying at the Grand Hyatt. What I'm excited about is we're gonna go check out some Mingsu, which are essentially these club boutique hotels with 7 or 8 units that are all surrounded in a courtyard, all surrounding a courtyard. So we're gonna go check some of those out. What do you think about that, Raymond? Do you like Hangzhou?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to know photos. Yes.
Oh, you want to look at my photos?
Yes.
All right. I'm getting really close to heading to Thailand, so I've started contacting attorneys, architects. I just had a meeting today with Fractal Architects, so making a lot of progress there. You know, I ask a lot of the basic preliminary questions. Some of the highlights were to build something nice, you're looking at usually around $1,000 per square meter. So about 30,000 Thai baht per square meter. That's a really good price. There is no sewer system in Koh Samui, so almost everything is done septic. Same with water. Waters you deal with yourself by digging a well. There's a lot of height restrictions and size restrictions of properties, which is a good thing, I think. A lot of little things like this we go over. A lot of good nuggets and things to kind of start understanding exactly what we're going to build and where to build. And this is the first step. So now, without further ado, I'm going to head out into Hangzhou and we're going to go check out some of these Mingsu that I've been talking so much about, these boutique resort hotels. Pretty excited about that. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe this is the first Mingsu that we're going to look at. Here we are. Small luxury hotels of the world. Looks like they are working on stuff here. So I just went inside and I got very quickly turned down. It might be a lot harder to get into these things than I expected. I was told here's the entrance, but that looks pretty closed. Yeah. Looks locked to me. All right, new strategy. We are gonna go to another Mingsu in a different area of town. We just arrived actually, and we booked the restaurant through the phone. So that's how we're gonna get in and check it out. They arranged a driver to come pick us up. There's 4 of us, so this is gonna be a tight squeeze. I think we're gonna have to do it in 2 trips.
How cute.
It's quite pretty.
Yeah.
So we are walking up to a Mingsu now, which is essentially a boutique hotel. And they're these private little resorts that they have throughout China. It's a really nice environment here. So they have these all around China. It's private little resorts. And some of them are relatively cheap and some of them are quite expensive. I would say this is on the higher end. My wife just pointed out that it smells great too. There's really fresh green flowers and fresh water fragrance. There is lighting under these trees, so it is manicured. They do a really good job of everything feeling super natural, but it's definitely intentional. Private villa entrance. And I assume these are scooters that you can use as guests. So that right there is gonna run you about $800 a night. Beautiful canopy. And now we make our way into the restaurant. 去这边是吧？ So everything you've just seen at this Minsu is only for 8 villas. And that's why I really wanted to come here, because that's going to be very similar to what we have at the Nova Haus. It's this real intimate, private experience, 7 to 10 villas. It's a place where you're going to get privacy, you can get all the amenities that you need, and you'll be able to network with a close group of people that you want to be around, that you want to meet, as opposed to a hotel lobby where you're going to get 30, 40, 50 different people walking in and out every hour. That's not what we want. They also have an outdoor area here. Makes it really clear to me how important landscaping is going to be. I mean, it can make the property so nice if you just have the right trees, the right lighting, the right vegetation, the flora. It makes a huge difference, and it's something that I'm really excited about, especially with our Costa Rica property, because right now there's nothing. It's just a piece of land, but I have a lot of ideas about how we're going to create cool little trails and plant some amazing vegetation, especially in those tropical climates. Like you can grow some beautiful stuff. So I just finished a call with an attorney, and they had some very sobering details when I'm just 5 days away from going to Koh Samui. Financing pretty much off the table in Thailand. This means that we'll need to pay all in cash. So one of the things I love about Chinese hair salons is that they spend a lot more time on massaging and cleaning part of your haircut, and it is lovely. This is totally also can't even think. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lamb as my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically.